going on, everybody? I don't know why I said it like that. Let me make sure I got the right one. Nope, that is without face cam. There we go. So can I keep this over here and it won't show up? I can. What's going on, y'all? Getting some. Oh, that's right. I gotta swap it over here for the TikTok stream. Okay, cool. That's nice. Now we can get the face cam on the TikTok version because I was able to unlock it. Okay, cool. Just wasn't talking to you, Google. Okay. Now we gotta get the promo out there. Rudy, you don't like the new angle? Oh, it's just the angle for the driving streams, because I'm sitting farther and lower than my normal chair back here. I'm quiet on the... Dang, bro. Thanks for telling me. Hold on. Yeah, because it's not even capturing. Okay, just by a little. Okay, I'm gonna raise it by about a decibel. How is that? Get your volume up to hear me regular. Okay, how is this now? Are we cooling? Go up a little bit more? Okay. Go up another decibel. How about that? Is that good? We cooling on that? It's chill? Okay. Now when I start driving, I'm gonna need you to tell me how it sounds against the game audio too. Because right now the game audio is not super loud in the menu. But when I get in the game, let me know how the audio levels sound there. You getting on later? Because I'm gonna do this till about 1:32. I'm not gonna do it for too long. You getting on later? Maybe Rivals or Fort? I'm cool, whatever. Good answer, twin. Oh, you said... Oh, dude, I'm stupid. I'm reading it back. It says you do mess with the new angle. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, bro. Ain't no way what? Oh, no, bro. I read it wrong. I'm reading it back. Alright, bruh. Nah, twin, it's chill. Okay. We got the AOT shirt on today. I probably should have put my watch on so I can check the time in the race. Oh, well, I'm here now. It's whatever. Ugh. Let's get gloved up so y'all don't catch me red-handed. I made that joke already. Ooh. see here. If I can only have 3 toppings on a burger, not including the sauce, what would I go? Is cheese included as a topping? Are we starting as a cheeseburger or are we starting as a hamburger? Which one are we starting with? Cheese is a topping. Dang, I'm limited. Okay. So are we doing cheeseburger or a hamburger? How much time I have left? 3 minutes? I probably should have got some practice in. It's fine. I was trying to make sure everything's good. Okay. We got 2.5 minutes. There's no point in getting in a server now. Because I'm going to get a lap in, and then that'll be that. So we're gonna actually 2.5 minutes. It's gonna take that. It's gonna take like a minute for my PC to even load me in the server. So it's not this back here. And move these down. Okay. Now I can see my screen. Alright, we coolin'. How much we got? 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Let me take this off while I'm not driving so I can use my phone. Okay. Alright, I gotta turn the music on for the TikTok stream. I'm gonna keep it muted for Twitch and YouTube because Twitch and YouTube doesn't like that. So where's my playlist? Should I play the? Yeah, we can play the main. Okay. Alright, we're cooling. Now I got the music going. And we got a minute left. Let me check. You know, you gotta make sure everything's right. Okay, it's not coming through on the Twitch stream. Now I gotta check TikTok. Let me see here. Is it? Hold on, bro. Okay, it is. Okay, the music is playing on TikTok. Cool! Coolin'. Alright. 3 seconds. And we about to drive. I gotta find a way to have like a chat bot. Make sure that's cool. So I can have a chat bot for both TikTok and Twitch to make sure. I could just say it here. Let me see. Am I typing it right? Please don't ever call me. Alright, cool. Ooh. Alright, that should have sent through on YouTube and Twitch. This shirt is too short. It's scratching my back against my chair. Hey, miss my jelly, my shoe, miss my jelly, my. Oh. To remind everyone on YouTube and Twitch that if y'all do want to hear background music, you have to go to the I'm not tabbed in. You have to go to the TikTok live stream. What did I run yesterday? I've been trying a whole bunch of new setups with the cars and stuff. Let me take a little bit of slip angle out of that. The game's lagging a lot, I'm noticing. I'm hoping it's not while I'm driving. That's just like the glitch with the yeah, it's stuttering a lot. I don't know why he's turned around. I didn't even realize there's like no time left to get this lap in. Okay. Is there a setting? Because it is, hold on, 12 cars at a time. I can't mess with any of like the rendering stuff while in the game. That's cool, I guess. Whatever. Okay, turn you off. And then tab back in here. Okay. The game's running fine now. I think it was just like a primary stutter. It took me like 2 hours to get in a good rhythm in this track yesterday. Because I was still learning it, and I was still swapping my setup constantly. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Because last night I was able to go from 17th to 2nd and get the fastest lap of the race. Maybe if I can carry over some of that good juju into today, we can have a good product. Overcook that corner. I had a plan last night to up my safety ranking because I keep going up and down. I'm like in purgatory of safety rating. To no fault of my own. It's not like I'm an aggressive driver. Well, I don't bump people per se. I take aggressive dives and passes, but I don't bump people. I'm not aggressive, like physically aggressive with the car. I just put the car in aggressive positioning. But it's so hard for me, especially in these beginner lobbies, to up my safety ranking and get to the longer, more difficult races. Because I go up about 50% and then go all the way down. So what I did last night, and it worked, was I did 2 races without qualifying, just to start in the back, to not get roped up into everyone else's chaos. And it worked for the most part. So maybe... Oh, that's a beatable pole lap. If I can't get it on this one, I can for sure get it on the next one. Oof, definitely not gonna get on this one.
Time was a 1:50.94.
I might have killed it. The little bobble might have killed it. Let's see if I can find some time. And they're going to validate that. Yep. Of course. Whatever. You know what, man? If you're not digging, you're not trying. I was digging, and I went too wide. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Things happen. Things change, feelings change, people change, people change too. That's what I get for trying to quote Drake. Kendrick Lamar won the rap battle, by the way. Just to get my side out there. Kendrick absolutely dog walked him in that rap battle, by the way. Just saying. Just gotta put my 2 cents on that. It's dead. I think it's dead. I think people drag it. People definitely drag the Kendrick and Drake beef more than they should. I mean, it's done and dusted at this point.
To the grid for a race start.
But just so we're on the sake of speech here, on the sake of speech, just to put it on the record, Kendrick won that easy. I mean, easily. I'm just saying, man. Honestly, bro. Let's play that new YEAT, man. Let's spin that new YEAT, bro. Entire album. Cause it's so good. If you don't like that new YEAT, bro, there's something wrong with your ears. Go to the doctor if you don't like that new YEAT. Something's wrong in the medulla oblongata. wires across or something, man. It's not working right. That new YEAT is extravagant, magnificent. I didn't do my fuel. Oh, God. I didn't do my fuel. That's what I get for babbling. That's alright. Let me get something to drink before we do start, though.
Formation lab started.
Sprite tea, get you some. My force feedback isn't here again. Oh no. I'm gonna have to start from the pits. Well, I can't. Oh, dude. My force feedback is gone. We're gonna do this whole race with no force feedback. That glitch is so annoying, dude. I've been getting plagued with it. Plagued with the no force feedback. Why? I don't even know why it happens. It's so irritating.
Green flag, green flag.
Jesus. They're gonna get me for that. Woo! Looking like a Fast and Furious movie set back there. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? That's partially my fault. I should have waited. I should have waited till that crash was over to move. Until everyone was done passing the move. Yeah, I didn't get any suspension damage. And this is the crap I was talking about. I should have just started in the back. I have no force feedback, so it's so hard to tell what the car is doing. It's like I'm completely disconnected from the behavior of the car. I can slot in behind this Mercedes. I don't know, I might have some better exit speed.
That time was a 2:12.66.
How did that Mustang spin out? Thank you, other Corvette, for setting the pick for the boy. cut me some slack, man. We're in the same car. Down to the paint. Oh, you actually cut me some slack. Thank you for letting me pass, twin. My literal twin, too.
Lap 156.0.
Let's go back. Not really. I don't know why I said that. Oh! See, force feedback. I have no idea if I have too much speed on entry or not. I'm like literally doing guesswork with the car's grip. And there's no weight. There's no weight because my force feedback is glitched out. So I have no idea how much like steering I'm supposed to give it in the corner, how much gas I'm supposed to give it on exit. Like I'm completely cut off from what my car is telling me. And when my favorite car to drive is probably the sketchiest in the GT3 class in the game, and I have no force feedback, I mean it's a recipe for not disaster, because I'm doing pretty fine right now. See, things like that, it'll snap on me, and I'll have to watch it more than I feel it. I could always give it more gas in that corner. I always overslow it, and I know I do. But it stems from a lack of confidence in the car. I don't know if it's because it's the Corvette and it's so squirrely that I don't feel confident taking less off the gas when I go over that hill and the bumps. I don't know what it is.
50.23.
I think I matched him going into turn 1 right there. Oh, he oversent it. See if I can cut him on this exit right here. Oh, typical BMW, man. Actually, no, he's not even doing anything. I'm gonna make it stick! Woo! I did not have any faith in that move right there. Honestly, I'm driving faster without the force feedback on.
Lap 151.14.
I'm definitely not driving. I'm not driving as fast because I'm not as confident in the car. I'm way less aggressive on the throttle than I otherwise would be had I had the force feedback in the car. just not comfortable pushing it right now. So I'm definitely going slower than I otherwise can be. That BMW is trying everything he can. You know, if he just have some patience, he might just pass me. It's purely on merit, on speed. Whew.
Time
This
1:52.74.
BMW is going to give me quite the fright for the next 11 minutes or so of this race. I have no feeling. This is purely visual data that I can see if the car's about to snap or not. It's quite the challenge, I might add. Oh, wow. See, I think I gave that way too much speed. Now my rhythm's all messed up.
Time 1:51.69.
I broke too early. I was able to fix it and got a lot of speed through that corner. Whoa! I can see the track, I lost it all. Because I got like a double bobble in there. Whoa. Dude spun 2 corners in a row. might just let this BMW pass if he does get to me. Because with this lack of force feedback, I cannot just drive it as aggressive as I'm used to driving it. This is my best lap. 150? Yesterday my best lap was a 147.
153.36.
I think he messed up back there. And I messed up right there. I didn't lose that much time though. In the way for a new PB here. I gotta fix the overlay. Cannot see the delta. Now we broke 140s. Hammer, really, has fell off the face of the earth. Whoa! I'm always worried about running into somebody off that blind hill right there. The rear got lost on those curves right there. Okay. As we stand, we got 2 laps left. Someone spun here on the front stretch.
That time was a 160.28.
I knew I blew that corner. my gosh. What are my tires looking like? Those might be some of the healthiest tires I've ever had at the end of the race. Probably because I have not been pushing this car like I normally do. I have a lot more tire life than I normally do. Usually I have about 85. Around the final bend here. We'll get a 6. Oh, no. It said last lap 11. Oh, 11.9. Okay. So we got one more to go.
Lap 151.20.
151, okay. Probably shouldn't have rolled that turtle right there. Sausage curve, whatever you call it. Every time it's that corner where I lose it. That is such a rough corner in this car. That fifth place guy messed up. Kicked a lot of sand up on the track. Not gonna make it in time to capitalize. Dang, if I pushed it a little bit harder, I probably could have got top 5. I will take a top 10 though. I will take a top 10. I'm not mad at that. I think that's pretty good. Alright, what's the damage done to my rank? Because I know that beginning, they're gonna throw the book at me. Did I not exit the game? The game crashed. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I'm about to say. I only made up 2 spots. That felt way more dire than what it was. No change to the safety rank. You know what? Honestly, I'll take it. Let's go right back in. Hopefully the force feedback doesn't die on me. Stick with the 33. I tried a different car when they first added Portimao to the weekly rotation. I think it's weekly. At first, oh, this is my favorite song in the EP. I tried the Mustang. The hood scoop over the engine, it's too big. I can't see the reference points. I don't know what I'm doing with those reference points yet. Like, I'm still learning them. I knew them better than I did 3 days ago. But I'm still learning them regardless. So, you know, a car where I can't really see them, that's a problem. That's a problem for sure. Let me take this glove off. Cause let me see. That's not supposed to sound like that. Oh god. The game's messing up so hard that my browser... Okay. They gotta fix it, like, the way this stuff glitches out. That is, like, really loud. That is loud. It feels like I'm at the track for real. Let me see here. What am I messing with? That's not what I want. This one, okay. Let me see. Can you move? Stop, move, okay. Nope, that is the sizing. I need the Alt button. There we go, get more of that delta in there. Let's get what? Oh, did the race start? It did. Wrong button. That's offline. Who say it better than me? Nobody. Who bust it better than me? Nobody. This will probably be my last one. Just wanted to get on to a short stream today. I've only been streaming for an hour. Not only, already been streaming for an hour. Hold on, for the TikTok viewers, let me turn this up. Let them drums come back in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like Dashy. That beat is nasty. Oh my gosh. Yo, FKA Twig, that sound like she produced that beat? Man. If that's not your favorite song off the EP, you're not listening right. I'm just gonna say that. Let me make sure. The delta, no. Okay, let me move you. Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. There we go. Can I move you up? I can. I think it's. Oh wait, no, wrong button. I keep grabbing the wrong one. Make it a little bit smaller. Now let me check the TikTok. Okay, that looks good. Let me see. I'll just have to wait until I get an actual delta up on the screen. I'm gonna do my other method because, like I said, that method that I use, well, the method, tap in. Qualifying typically leads to like my safety ranks detriment. I'm noticing. Okay. Qualifying typically leads to my safety ranks detriment. And with where I am at now at my skill level, honestly, it's better for me to not qualify and then run in the back and let everybody crash, not hit anybody, not do any track limits, and I get my safety rank up that way. Because I did it 3 times yesterday. Well, I did about 4 or 5 different races. I typically, on average, place the same whether I qualify or does not qualify. I'll typically place between 2nd to like 7th, 8th. That range right there, no matter if I qualify or not, I will always finish between 2nd and 7th. I've noticed. So I'm going to try it here again. Last race we finished 6th. Last night I qualified. Well, I didn't qualify. I finished 6th. And then I didn't qualify again. I finished 2nd. Probably could have qualified. Honestly, I was looking at the leaders' times for qualifying. I could have qualified first with how fast I was last night. I could have got pole and probably won that race. I was faster than the leader. I had the fastest lap of the session. Regardless, that's in the past. Tonight, we're going to see if we can not qualify and beat a 6th place finish. We probably can, because this is the lowest elo lobbies in the game, and people will drive over their heads all the time. They drive like it's the championship race, and it's not. But let's see where we get. Just go like it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so we got 3.5 minutes here. You know, while I'm sitting here blabbering my mouth off, let me fix my settings. Having slip angle at 10, the car did slide a bit more than I liked. So I think I'll just leave it at max at 11. I also have my brake bias a little bit down, which I noticed lost me some speed because I wasn't comfortable. So I'll leave it at 49 like I did last night. It was 49.5 for 49, I don't remember. Alrighty, Roo. Let's get ready here. Let me make sure. Now, I pray my force feedback actually loads in this time. Loads in. I hope it's registered this time. And, you know, before we even do anything, let me set my fuel. Make it. I always do a lap over, just so I'm not cutting it close or anything. I think it's. Is it the smartest thing to do? I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. But always better safe than sorry. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How much time we left? 53 seconds. Okay, let me look at this. What are the pole laps? Yeah, I'd be... My fastest, I'd qualify right here. Yeah. But then again, that puts a target on your back. Because you gotta pray. You have to pray with your entire being that someone doesn't turn their monitor off before the race starts. Because they typically like to do that. I don't know why. Or some people get, you know, I forgot what I was going to say. What's it called when you have the, not cornea, that's the part of the eye. Forget it. It's an eye disease. I can't think of the name. Y'all understand. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Oh, lordy. How much time we got left? 0? We're still waiting on people to finish their laps. Yeah, I could have qualified top 5 for sure. Top 5. What's the new time? Probably top 7. Oh, brother. Okay. Who are we waiting on? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Nope, this guy's in pit. So we're waiting on 2 people to finish their laps. I got the car set up. I got everything I want. Now, I gotta make a habit of this. When I turn on the game, when I load in to the car, I gotta jiggle the wheel to make sure there's some weight there so the force feedback is there. If there is no weight, there is no force, and there will be no speed. Oh, brother. Everyone's ready? Waiting on 2 people.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh, is there? Okay. That's funny. I wanted to check something before. What was I checking? Not what I was looking for. How much time I got left? 18 seconds. We'll be alright. Seconds. Okay.
Formation lap has started.
Alrighty. We're slotted in 15th. I think that BMW guy was in my last race. Oh, Speed Racer. Go to show, by the way. I'm probably not gonna try nothing daring.
Green flag, green
No, I
flag.
was talking, forgot to turn off my lender. That's my car. Is it going to my right? No. Okay, I'm sliding here. Let it all work out in front of me. Okay, rather clean race. Let's go for a move here. there it is. Whoa! Whoa! And the game lagged right when it happened. That was absurd. Oh my gosh. That was like a 4 or 5 car hit. I got 4 easy positions right off that wreck. Alright, Mr. Mustang, play nice with your boy. Don't cut me. You cut me some slack there, thank God. Whoa! Worst rejoin in history. What in the world? I'm already gonna try to make a move in this section right here. I'm just gonna wait for the front stretch. Unless the opportunity does show itself, which I think we're going to be able to cut the inside. I'm going to try to close the door. I'm going to cut you some slack. Go ahead and send it off deep into there. He might actually have more speed. Look like he stuck it really well. Yeah. I shouldn't have pumped the brakes. I just think I should have just coasted. Lift and coast.
Time 2:08.85.
I've never seen a car bottom out in this game. That's actually pretty cool. Take it slow in that corner. Make him have to slow it up on exit. And that's free reign. That was a fun little battle right there. That's one of the fun things about playing a simulator over a simcade like Forza or Gran Turismo. Is that people take it more seriously. Because it is more serious. There's a lot more at stake. Well, a lot more per se. I mean, it's not like it's money, but just the environment's different. It's like the difference between going to like a karting and he bended. Okay. It's like the difference between going to a karting track for just like a open race and then going to a league race. And I say that because I've done that many times. The environment is much different.
Time
Right, we've got an open track, and then we start hot lapping. Just start learning again. Best sector 1 in the session. I should really open that corner up more so I get more speed on the exit. set a flyer.
6.
Fastest lap in the race. Let's keep that momentum up. Thank you for giving me room, Aston Martin. Thank you for doing that. Continue our track forward. Don't track limits me for that. Are you serious? I cut that corner more in the last race. Multiple times. They didn't nab me once for that. That's whatever, man. Oh, took that way too wide. I'm just not good at that corner. He was in my peripheral vision. How I saw him before I hit him, I don't know. I just saw someone set their fastest lap. Let me see. I just set a new fastest sector too. I think that was the fastest lap of the session again. But since I cut, it didn't count. That was... Oh, okay, dude. Whatever. No. That's okay. That is okay. Quick little 360, we just having some fun. Quick little 360, we having fun. The rear tires are not gonna be where they need to be. We don't want to slide like that. Something we'll just have to work with. That BMW is gone, let me tell you.
Lap 157.08.
Don't you nab me for that. The car did something weird right there. Like it beeped at me and didn't want to downshift. I've never had that happen before. I wonder what I did to trigger that. Slowed that up too much. not really catching this BMW in front of me. Kind of stabilized behind him.
50.05.
Didn't cut that as tight as I wanted to. Trying to dig at him at corner and corner entry. Lost me some time. On through this front stretch right here.
148.56.
Not gonna hit you. But I'm gonna pressure you, buddy. That wide exit he takes gets him a lot of speed. He's looking better than me on the back half of the track. I'm better than him, or I can match him in that little first sector.
Time 150.33.
Sausage curve. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That lost me some time. Don't penalize me. Thank you. That corner, that hairpin in that turn, in turn one is where I catch him the most, and right here. missed it. His car went really wide. Got really unsettled in the middle of the corner right there. See if we can catch some draft down the front stretch right here.
Lap
We're getting closer.
150.05.
Not gonna dive him though. I'll give you turn 3. These do not feel like passing zones. Oh, I completely missed that corner. And I missed on my right front brake. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I feel it in my car.
Lap
No!
152.39.
I messed it up. There's still speed to be had though. Broken brakes, so what? The left-handers might be a little sketch. Hook it. And it sticks! Let's go! Oh my gosh. I got some important right-handers coming up. And with this damage I got, it might not work out for me. Especially here, this is my I'm scared of the most. Whoa! I am a hard pass, my friend. Unbelievable. That was a drive. That was hard. He made me work for that. He made me work for that position. Woo! That took a lot out of me. That was fun. I hate that I hit him. Ooh. Let me apologize. That was fun. So we matched, starting in last. That was fun. You know, it is the last race I'm gonna do. But while we're here, my fastest lap didn't count. I'm upset. I'm so upset. My fastest lap didn't count. Oh my god. That's my current best lap is a 148.37. And I think it was like 2 or 3 tenths better, so I would have got a 147, which is a new territory of speed for me. Ah, that sucks. Let me see. The replay system's kind of broken. Okay, no, they fixed it. So we were trailing a good bit. I think it was lap second to last. So was it here? Yeah, I don't have the damage yet. It was late in this lap. Like, this was just fun racing right here. I'm not mad at it. He raced me respectfully. He raced me hard. He made me fight for that 6th place. He made it very fun. Monk, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the follow, Monk. That was crazy. Yeah, this is where it was. And I slowed up. I didn't want to... Can I get a different track side? Let me see. I want like my inside. So yeah, you could see I just like look how hot the brakes are. You can see I sent it too deep. Did he turn in? I'm curious. Let me see his in car. Oh, he was already turning in. And I just said he was already turning in and I just sent it on him. Oh, I feel terrible. He wasn't upset, so it's chill. But still, that's not how you want to take positions. So we can watch this from this back angle. Yeah, I nudge him up. But I didn't like just for the etiquette purposes, I didn't like nudge him up and then blast off. I slowed down. I wanted to give him some time to recover. I didn't want to just blast off his inside after I like doored him into that corner by missing my brake. So I gave him the position back just to be sportsmanlike. Gave him the position back. And it doesn't show here, but I'm riding with a damaged front right brake rotor. Coming into the last corner here. So where does the pass happen? Right here. Where I knew, this is what I said, this is his problem area. He gave me the most time in this hairpin right here. So what's that turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming into turn 5 here, he gives me the most ground every lap. So I take advantage of that. Even with a broken brake rotor, it doesn't show it. But the brake rotor was broken. Send it. He sends it wide. And gives it to me. It's not over here, though. Let's see if we can two-time it. Because he makes me fight. I have to slow up a lot of these corners and just block. Like, just body block them. Especially this corner. Yes, bro. Good dive on his part. Oh, can I get a different angle? Perfect. Great dive on his part. Slid it and everything. I kind of doored him. This is a racing incident. We kind of door each other. It's like the best cameras I've seen in a video game. This is really cool. But yeah, that was hard fought. And in the same spot where it happened before. This is kind of like side by sides. I get the nudge. I get the nose. I get to nose him right here. Can I get like a... Guess not. Oh, that's good. Coming in. Just get the entry on him. And it's wraps from there. Very fun. Very fun race with that guy. I forced him to slow it up here because this is where he's faster than me at. Definitely here. He's faster than me here. Jake Wells Racing. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, my friend. And that's all she wrote. Came out the last corner. That's game time, baby. That's game time. Nothing much, man. Just doing a few LMU races. Actually, this was my last race. It's 2 a.m. Tired. This was my last race of the day. Fastest lap. Well, what would have been my fastest lap got invalidated. I'm in Eastern time. I didn't even check my safety rating. Let's see. And I lost the only safety rating I had because I doored him twice. And then he doored me. Ugh. Oh, you're in Florida. The Pan. Nice. I couldn't go to Florida. Unless it was like a Daytona 500 or the Rolex 24 or the 12 Hours of Sebring. I wouldn't set foot in that state. Crazy place. The Florida man scares me and he keeps me at bay. You want to go for both? Man, IMSA races are some of the most fun things to go to. NASCAR and IMSA is just so fun. I'm biased because I'm American, but like, I mean, come on. It's so good. How can you dislike IMSA racing? It's so much fun. You live 2 hours from Daytona and an hour from Sebring. That's really cool. I'm not too far off from Atlanta Motor Speedway or Road Atlanta. They're both very far from me. Not very far, very close. Only been there for 5 months. Nice, man. You picked a nice place to move for a race fan. That hurts. I can't believe my fastest lap got invalidated because I ran slightly too wide. Can I check the replays on that? I want to see where. Okay, so for my experiment, I qualified 8th, finished 6th, and then I didn't qualify, still finished 6th. Come down here, didn't qualify, finished 2nd, didn't qualify, finished 7th, didn't qualify, finished 6th, qualified, nope, didn't qualify, finished 15th. That was a bad one. The only one I qualified for in these few races is this one, and the results are pretty consistent. I think, for sake of safety rating, well, that race didn't count because it got aggressive at the end. But for the sake of my safety rating, I don't think I'm going to qualify. Pretty good night on LMU. I think I'm going to call it here, though. YouTube, brother. You have a great night too, my friend. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you rated me with a party of 27 viewers. I'm just now checking my phone. That's crazy. I'm just now checking my phone. I don't get the... Thank you for the raid, man. I'm just not checking. Dang. What time is it? Hold on. Can I get another one? What time is it? What's going on, Jordo? Ooh, LMGTE. That doesn't have ABS. Yeah, I'm also very grateful for like whoever watches. Even the streams I get one person the entire time. So grateful. That's just like, it helps the algorithm. The way I see it, every one number helps the algorithm. You know what? We're at 12 viewers right now. We can watch all my new viewers in here. Y'all can watch me suck, for lack of better term. Y'all can watch me blow every corner at one of my favorite tracks, because I am not good without ABS. Starts in 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes to practice. I don't remember my setup from 2 days ago. I only do the GT3s because I need the ABS. I know. You want to be a racer and you can't use ABS. Blasphemy. I understand. I'm learning. We all start somewhere. We all learn somewhere. But to all 15 viewers, assuming all of you are new, I think all of you are new. Pretty sure all of you are new. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to GT Kicks. Welcome to my Twitch. I also have a YouTube I've been doing for, how old am I? My YouTube, I've been doing it for about 7-8 years, off and on. Right now, I'm trying to lock in on it. But yeah, I'm not necessarily new to streaming. I've been streaming off and on for about 3 to 4 years. I've streamed the most in the past week, and then I think I have ever, like, time before combined. That's not true. But it's close. It's getting close. If I keep this up for about another race or two, maybe it'd be close. But yeah, welcome all the new people to the channel. Don't forget to follow. Just following helps me a lot. Helps me a ton. Numbers, algorithms, ones and zeros. Hopefully no zeros. Hopefully you get some ones in here. But yeah, every number helps. I greatly appreciate just the viewing. Because the viewing, it goes into Twitch. It says, okay, this person is watched. This person likes to be watched by people. Let's push him out more. So I mean, just viewing, I'm highly grateful for. If you want to follow, go ahead and hit that follow button. If you want to go to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. Same thing, it's also GT Kick. You can hit subscribe there. I simul stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So my TikTok is also GT Kicks. So all three, they're all GT Kicks. Make it easy to find me. If you guys want to, keep up with my content on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, all three. Then those routes are there for you guys to take. You know what I'm saying? So, big thank you to everyone that is still here. You guys are about to watch me embarrass myself. So I'm done with my spiel. I'm sure you want to hear this American 500 horsepower V8. You don't want to hear this American voice. You want to hear the American engineering. Me too. I forgot my TC settings. I forgot my brake bias because the thing slides. They watch you so they know what embarrassed is. You keep your VODs up. Okay, I'm gonna watch your VOD tomorrow. I'm gonna watch. We can get communal here. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Over on TikTok, Keelan and Sleep for Stamp Killian, welcome y'all. Appreciate the views. The views help. Welcome everybody to live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I think I've got a viewing on all three platforms right now. So yeah, let's race my favorite car at one of my favorite tracks. Hopefully we don't bin it. I'm not Lando Norris. I'm more of a Denny Hamlin, not a Lando Norris. I'm more of a Denny Hamlin kind of guy. I keep it straight if I can. So let's glove up. Anybody on Twitch, if y'all like hearing background music, then on my TikTok I do use background music on my TikTok because Twitch and YouTube don't like copyright music. TikTok is fine with it because that's what the app is built on. So if you want to hear music, you'll get the same thing. You just don't get the full screen. You get like the face cam and like a few other important information. If you want the music in the background, you can go on TikTok. Or if you want to stay here, you don't want the music, you just want my angelic voice, and you want the soothing sounds of the American V8, then you're more than welcome to stay here. But yeah, let's get into it. Enough talking. Let's drive. Ooh. I don't remember my settings. What do I have? 4, 8, 5. I think that brake bias is a bit too rearward for me. We'll see. We'll keep it here. This is such a long pit road. I like the IMSA pit road better than the WEC, or is it WEC pit road. I don't like that it ends on the backstretch. That's kind of wonky in my eyes. And also, If you guys have tips on driving, greatly appreciated. I can take criticism. I'm not bitter about it. I know I need criticism. Part of why I'm streaming is because I want criticism on my driving. I want people to share their setups, share their tips and tricks. So yeah, I mean, if you got tips for me, I might just let you go on the inside, buddy. Go ahead and take that. Oh, I'm used to the GT3. I gotta get used to these brakes. Oh. Just for y'all, we'll get this last race in. Just because I have so many viewers, and I think it's important to pounce on an opportunity like this. I was gonna end it, but for everybody getting some extra racing content in on their Friday night, Saturday morning, you all have Jake Wells racing the thing. So we'll give a big round of applause for him if I had a way to do that. I need to get like stream tools. I need to get like a Streamlabs pad, one of those Elgato things. I think that'd be very useful. What I like about the C8.R is that it rotates really well, especially on a track as old as bumpy ass Sebring. Its rotation is great, but sometimes see, I'm starting to get lockups again. I might have I blew that corner completely. They didn't at me on it. Pass me, brother. I won't fight you on it. God, is that 4 hours? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just let you go. Oh, I completely blew him over. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Yo. I feel bad. Let me go in the chat. Oh my gosh. I feel terrible what I just did. I'm so sorry. Wow. I feel really bad about that.
3.56.
What wheel am I using? I'm using the Moza R3 wheelbase and like the default wheel that comes with it. I forgot its name. But yeah, I have it strapped to like a Playseat Challenge. I'm coming from a Logitech G923. I used that for about 2-3 years before the belt in it broke. I think the belt broke, or the belt broke, or something was wrong with the power supply. Well, not the power supply, because I bought a new one and it still wouldn't turn on properly. So something in the G29 broke. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get a new one. I didn't really want a new one. I didn't want a belt-driven wheel. I wanted a direct drive wheel. So I decided to get the Moza R3 because actually, the Moza R3 was cheaper, depending on where I was looking. But they relatively are the same price. And direct drive wheelbases are the future, man. This feels like butter. It feels like heaven. It's so detailed. And this is the weakest base they sell. The R3 one. Everyone's like, if you're going to use the Moza DD base, direct drive base, go use the R5. That is $200 more. No. Just because you can spend money doesn't mean you always should. Act broke and stay rich. Oh my gosh. Word to the wise. I keep walking up the right front. And I don't know why that is. It's only the right front. Every time I do this race in this car, it's that right front. Like it's shredded.
Time to 13.03.
what the difference is now, 2 days ago. Maybe it's because I have an audience now, but I'm driving significantly better. Okay. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have just said nothing. Whoa. Curb almost killed me. I can brake a little later than that. Got stamina brakes longer on that entry. Jesus Christ, man! I don't think he was expecting me to do that. He's definitely faster than me. Oh my god, 79% right front tire? Yeah, something I'm doing's gotta change. Killing the tire.
Lap 208.05.
208. I think that's about as fast as I went the other day. I don't know why my game keeps lagging on corner entry. That'd be nice if it could not do that. Team no lift. I'm gonna let you pass me. So let me get to the outside, brother. You got that one. Do I just play LMU or iRacing? Well, I did play iRacing for a bit, about 2-3 years ago. I didn't like paying for anything, because I wanted to do the NASCAR-centric stuff. I just didn't like paying for it. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe iRacing is not my thing. So I took a break for that. I dabbled in Forza for the most part. Forza Motorsport 7. Then LMU came out. Been playing it ever since. I love LMU. I'm just waiting until NASCAR 25 comes out. That's gonna come out on the PC, not in October. For some reason, iRacing is releasing the console and PC release at 2 different times. So I won't be able to play it in October. I'll play NASCAR 25 whenever iRacing drops out on the PC. But the way it's looking right now, is LMU a one-off purchase, or you have to buy add-ons? You have to buy add-ons. Have to, and let me not say that. It's kind of like the same way as iRacing, where for the beginner level stuff in online, you don't have to buy all the beginner level stuff, races, tracks, cars. That stuff you don't have to pay for. Oh wait, let me stop the car. That stuff you don't have to pay for is the beginner level stuff. But oh, wrong button. There is add-ons that if you're playing the more higher level racing, then you will have to buy cars and track packs. It's a cars and track packs. The most expensive one is the only one that I've bought. Comes with the Z06 GT3, the M4 GT3, and the 296 GT3, and with the Brazilian track. I want to say Sao Paulo, but that's not right. What's the Brazilian track? I can check it. What is a Brazilian track? Now it's making me mad. I can't remember it. The one that F1 goes to. Can't remember it. Where are you at? Interlagos. It is in Sao Paulo. I was right. These hurt. I'm taking these off. It is in Sao Paulo. So Interlagos. So it comes with those 3 cars in Interlagos. That was the most expensive one. I got it solely for the Corvette because it's not in frame. But I have a massive Corvette flag, and I have like 4 Corvette hats over there, and I have like 10 to 15 different Corvette shirts. It's my favorite car. I make it like painfully obvious to anyone that like, and anyone, all my friends can tell you, all my friends and family can tell you, oh, he likes Corvettes. That is his favorite car. Every time I see one, I take a picture. I stop and look at it. I love Corvettes. So them putting a Corvette in a DLC pack, that's fair game on them. They got me. I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. I was like a fish falling for bait. But am I proud of it? Low key, yeah. I love Corvettes, man. But yeah, that's the most expensive one. The cheapest, they do have free DLCs. They have the Mustang GT3 was a free DLC. The McLaren 720 SGT3 was free, and there's a free prototype. Oh, the Mercedes GT3 was also free, and then the Valkyrie AMR prototype was free as well in the newest update. I think I was running 14C. That felt really good. Power cut. The car felt really good in that little practice section. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Okay, 2.5 minutes of practice. I'm not gonna have time to really do anything. We can still get a few corners in. Now, I think I'm doing of my method again of not qualifying and and Rexy's about to munch on me. And that's okay, little drift. Get the tires warm. I completely lost my train of thought. Qualifying. That's right. I don't know if I'm going to qualify. I might just start in the back and see where it takes me. But I don't think I'm going to do that because I want more track time in this car and track combo because I'm not confident in it at all. I wish I didn't take so long in the replay of the last race, because then I can give you guys some entertaining racing, because I know what I'm doing to an extent. Now I don't know why, and I can't change the setup, so I can't tune anything. That right front tire gets shredded. That felt really fast. Watch out, brethren. I can just get my trail working down to the T. I think. Well, I'm saying that like that's my hidden technique. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That was a great turn. Exit was a little shaky in the literal sense. But I feel like my corner speed was really good there. You know, against my better judgment, we're gonna qualify. Let me cut the fuel down. Probably not gonna have enough time for 5 laps. Let me check over here. Soft tires, TC. Is that what I used? That is what I used. I think I'm gonna crank it to 5. 5 felt really comfortable. I don't really care if it's fast right now. I want it comfortable. I want the car fast enough where I can have somewhat competitive lap times, but I want it comfortable enough where I can learn where I can and cannot overstep. I probably should be using a front-ended car because it's easier to control weights in front. But no, Corvette's my favorite car. We're going to stick with it through good times and bad times. Alright, get about 2 to 3 laps in here. Let's see how we can roll. overslowed that corner a bit. I could have hung the car out a little more wide. I think I overslowed that. Why is he on hards? Does he know something I don't? And I think I'm gonna go on medium tires, just for the sake of having more durable tires. I know it's probably best to put on the softs, but I think I'm gonna keep on these for the race. What do y'all think? Should I put on the softs for the next race? Overslowed the mess out of that. Okay, I feel really confident in this little transition. Well, that's what I get for talking. Yo, Pato, what's up, my friend? The mediums? Frost, I got you, son. You know, the car is super squirrely, but I think I would have more fun with a squirrely car like this than one that's like really stable. I'm having a lot of fun wrestling the car, I'm not gonna lie. Smooth is fast, but squirrely is fun. So, I think I know which one I'd pick. Where was my corner speed? I gotta change my entry to that corner.
Time 2.
207 with all that crap I was doing? Let me stop talking. Let's see how fast I
Time 2:05.5.
A 205, I think that is my fastest lap I've ran. That felt really good. Okay, I was like scared for nothing earlier. Okay. I was like scared for nothing. You hit a 2-second at Qatar in the GT30. That's really good. I don't think I have Qatar. Thanks, Jordo. I thought it was a nice lap too. That felt really good. I'm gonna go on mediums because it's a little. My pedals are a bit far too. I wasn't really confident in my braking. Pedals are a bit far for me. How many laps is this? I think it's like 10 laps, give or take. We'll overfuel it. But yeah, that felt good. Now I'm using a Moza R5. No, I'm using a Moza R3 because it was the cheapest, and I didn't want it to rip my arms off. Speaking of arms, great game on the Nintendo Switch, by the way. But I was more so talking about the wheel. I lost my train of thought making a joke. Okay, I remembered. The first like day or two I used this, I was not used to how heavy the force feedback was in the cars. My shoulder, like, what are these, deltoids? I think that's what that's called, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is a deltoid. I don't know. Hurt. I'm like, it felt like back when I was in the gym. That's what it felt like. It felt like I just went to the gym, especially waking up. But then it felt good, like low key, to like have that kind of weight in a simulator. It's like technology just comes so far, man. Now they don't hurt anymore. Look like your R5 rim. Recently upgrading to a R9. See, it's a whole Moses family here, man. It's like a family reunion. We all got the same thing. It's cool. I think from what I look, I do a lot of research when I buy anything, because my YouTube started out as a tech channel because I wanted to have an outlet to talk about technology. I still do it. I have a video recorded for the Galaxy Z Flip 6. I know the Z Flip 7 just came out by the 2-3 weeks ago.
Teams and
I'm
drivers go to the grid.
gonna give
for
y'all
a
like
race
a
start.
little insider scoop. Not insider scoop, but the video's not out. If you were thinking about buying a flip phone, the technology's not there yet. I had the Z Flip 6 for 10 months. Loved it. Was my favorite phone I've ever owned. But when it's hot, that plastic screen that comes on it comes right off. Do not buy a flip phone right now until they can make phones that don't need plastic screen protectors on the top, because you will hate it. And then replacing it, it was a whole thing. I didn't like the support that I was given. So I traded it in and got a Galaxy S25 instead, which I knew was a good phone because it's a Samsung. I'm a Samsung guy. Always been. I got a Samsung. I got an Apple Watch, and I got the Samsung Buds, the Galaxy Buds. Samsung guy through and through. Am I using a cockpit? Yes, I'm using a foldable play seat challenge. And it's actually not tuned. It doesn't fit my cockpit. You know, before this race start, let me check. Okay. Yes. What was I saying? Yes, the pedals for the Moza, the SRP light pedals don't fit
Formation
on the
lap
Playseat
has
Challenge stock.
started.
So I did buy off Etsy some Playseat Challenge Moza SRP light brackets. I haven't used them yet because I didn't buy the clutch pedal or the brake accessory yet. You have the Next Level Racing one. Yeah, I thought about, so it was between the Next Level Racing one or the Playseat one. In retrospect, I wish I would have bought the Next Level Racing one because I think those do fit the SRP lights, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I do wish, in retrospect, hindsight is 2020. Okay, I'm catching up. Jesus Christ. I do wish I bought the Next Level GT. But, you know, you live and you learn. Alright, let's lock in for the start here. How am I out of line? I'm right behind him. Oh, what's me over here?
Green flag, green flag.
Why we're rushing into that, I don't... Where are we going, guys? Jesus Christ. Where are we? Where are we going? This is how I used to play with my Hot Wheels as like a 4-year-old. I've got the record avoidance of like 2023 Bubble Wallace on Super Speedways. All 4 of us are about to blow this corner. I got a mirror filled of British. Can you... Dude, this is not a passing zone. Or it might be. Here, I'll give you the inside. Take it. Jesus Christ. You people are thirsty. Did he knock my wing off? The car's not turning like it was. My bumper is red. Well, he didn't knock it off because it's not flashing the red traffic light thing. downforce in the rear. I can feel it. Am I gonna pit though? 12th place. You know, I'll pit if I end up out of this pack, but this pack racing, like it's Daytona. Racing in this group right here is very fun. So, oh, I don't have the downforce, man. My diffuser might be screwed or something because it does not want to grab like it used to.
Lap 2, 20.03.
Reminds you of GT7. I haven't played Gran Turismo 7, now that I think about it. I played 6 on the PSVR. Very fun game. Do you want the inside? I probably should have defended that. I'm just trying to learn. I want to clean the race as possible. Okay, if you were going to brake right there, probably just went in front of you, man. I'm not going to be able to gas it as hard as I want. I got lockup. Oh my gosh. I got lockup going into that crash. In my right front. I don't know what it is. If y'all know any like changes I could make to the car to make sure the right front doesn't degrade that hard, go ahead and drop it in chat. I'll check it on the straightaway. Ace. Oh! Jesus Christ. Okay. We only have a broken brake rotor. We can nurse this thing back around. Like I go to interact with chat, and I'm punished for being a good streamer. This world truly does not care about its good citizens. This thing is towed out. Look at this thing. This is... Pass me, please. You know what? We will survive. I'm still driving fast, don't get me wrong. There was still a race to be had with the broken car. Come on, play nice with me. Here, go. Don't touch me. Okay. We're cool. Take my trash control down. I don't know what button I hit. I forgot which button is what. It's that button. Let me turn it all the way up, actually. Just for the sake of keeping this puppy straight. Is this pit entry? No. It's the next back half of the airfield. I'm getting out your way. Don't worry. Chat, we made it! We made it home! Coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the track that I'm coming home. Y'all rock with the singing skills? I should have been on American Idol. 92 seconds. That is a minute and a half. Well, while we have a minute to talk, how's y'all nights been? Have y'all ever driven a Corvette with a broken left front brake rotor around Sebring? I bet y'all haven't. Not as good as that. Y'all couldn't have driven as fast as that. Dale Earnhardt couldn't have driven that. Like, my body knows I'm lying, so like it's trying to shut me up. Goodness gracious. That one stung. I'll admit. We got 12 minutes left. Ooh. Oh, brother. You know, I'm putting a glove on backwards. Get on my hand! I'm really surprised, like, that record point, like, at the first half. I didn't hit a single thing. Frankly, I don't even remember how I got this damage. I was talking and then I slid it wide. That's how that happened. We're back on track, though. We still got 11 minutes to make something out of nothing. I should have changed my tires while I was in there. We're not dead last! We still have something to fight for.
That time was a 4:43.68.
He intimidated me, I'll be honest. He was hawking your boy down. Man, he's fast. I was fast once. Literally once. On one lap, I was fast. Completely cut the track. They didn't even consider giving me a penalty. That's free reign. Getting a bit too aggressive with these curves now. Okay, that luck up was just ridiculous.
Time 2:08.90.
Yeah, that Porsche is running 202s. That's gonna be a bit harder to bring around town. I was digging too hard. I hit the bedrock. And at least now we got equal front end damage. The car won't tow itself into one side. The car is still drivable, which means we still have a race to run, even though it's dead last. I didn't even think about my driver safety rating. That's in the toilet. Relax. You know what? While I'm dead. Let's put new softs on the entire car. Drift around the corner. Gotta get some style points. It's the least I can do. Oh brother, let's repair these brakes. You know, we're not dead last. There are still people that didn't even finish. So we will finish 15th. It's not where you want to finish, but it's not dead last. And at least I can say I didn't give up. Because I didn't. But frankly, I want to. This hurts. This feels like someone punched me in the gut. And then like... Well, it just feels like a gut punch. I was going to go into detail, but I don't think it's that... It's not that deep. It don't feel that bad. It's a bit of a hurt to the ego. And I said before I started, I might embarrass myself. And I did. Maybe I spoke it into existence. Maybe if I didn't say anything, I went in here with confidence. Maybe it would have been fine. Who knows? But I'm learning. I'm learning a new setup. You know what? Speaking of setup, car's ready. I forgot to turn my traction control down, which is probably why. Giving it too many beans. Two laps down. That's alright. We still have a race to run at the end of the day. What is my problem? Bring it back around. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I won't allow myself
That time was a 351.61.
bad luck for sure. Oh, keep it straight. Jesus. On the two races I did in Portimao and the GT3s earlier, I wasn't stellar. That was great. I had door-to-door battles with cars, multiple car battles. I mean, I was doing good. I think it's I'm so in my head about it right now. I think that's what it was. Yo, Jaden, what's up, my guy? I'll see you in a minute, my friend. Hope all is well. We haven't talked in like a year or two, man. I see you on that content grind, though. Let's drive this broken. It might take so long to fix this damage that I might just run out of time to run the race. And there's one sign I blew over there. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna drive it out. Because there's a minute left. By the time I cross the line, that will be my last lap. I'm gonna drive it out. It's gonna take a minute to repair it anyway. I'm gonna drive this damage out. gingerly. Drive it like there's a baby on board.
That time was a 2:16.19.
Getting a lot better, thanks, man. I don't feel like it sometimes. I don't feel like it sometimes. But yes, overall, my progress like a week ago before I started streaming, me playing this game, I'm much better. That Porsche's Delta to me is getting awfully close. I wonder if he hit something. I think that was a part of his car. That's his wing on the course right there. Are we not going to finish last? Hold on, guys. There is still a victory to be had. Where's this guy? I think he's in Rexy. I think he's in, is that him? No, it's some other guy. That's the other Corvette. Where is he? Get out the way, man. I'm on a mission. There he is! Rejoin of the century, man. Even with a broken car. We're not gonna finish dead last of the running cars. There is beauty to be found if you are willing to look for it. Even in your darkest moments, there is still a glimmer of light. To quote Toshinori Yagi, aka All Might, sometimes you have to go plus ultra, go beyond, and dig a little bit deeper. And you will find that you too can be a hero. We didn't finish dead last. That's crazy. Now let's pull you over into the runoff. And let's get this train wreck off the track. Before we close out, how many people we still got? We still have 9 people on Twitch, 2 people on TikTok. I'm not done yet. We're gonna watch the race. But I greatly do appreciate everyone on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch tonight that came out and watched me and supported me. Just the views help. The numbers help. Excuse me. I greatly appreciate y'all for watching me. This is not the last you will see of JT Kicks. But, what am I saying? I was listening to the song in the background. I really liked it and I forgot its name. Forget it. Victory speech. This I'm gonna be streaming. It's starting to be school. It's starting the school year starting, so I'm going back to school and I'm going back to work. So you're at work right now at 3 a.m. Bro, where do you work? Anyway, so school is starting for me. I work at a school and I go to college, so I mean I do have a full plate, but I told myself that I'm going to make an effort to stream more. I'm just going to, because I play video games all the time. Even if I don't stream all the time, I play them all the time. You work overnights at Walmart. Oh, wow. Hey, man, more power to you. I couldn't do it. But I'm going to make more of an effort to stream, even if I don't have a lot of time. Because really, I just want to get my experience and my opinions out there in the world. I think my opinion should be heard. My voice needs to be heard. I have better opinions than 99% of the people you will meet in your life. And you can quote me on that. But really, though, I do appreciate all the new people. I appreciate... Hold on, let me get his name right. I'm not good with names. I appreciate Jake's Well Racing for the raid. If you're here from Jake Wells Racing's raid, a lot of S's. Tell him I send my sincerest regards and sincerest thank yous. Also, thank you Jake Wells Racing for following, And thank you, Jordo99, Jordo_99 for the follow as well. Let me make sure, because I don't get the follow notifications through my multi-stream chat. It's a little bungy. It's a little buggy. I gotta fix it. But yes, thank y'all for following. Anyone else that's chilling here right now, make sure if you do want to see some more of me, go ahead, hit that follow button wherever it is on Twitch. You can go, like I said before, YouTube, TikTok, also GT Kicks. I make tech videos, tech review videos. I got a few of those cooking in the lab. I gotta edit those. I make videos on Fortnite, Marvel Rivals. I haven't made a Marvel Rivals video yet, but here, I'll phrase it this way. I play Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, Apex Legends, Overwatch, LMU, Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon. I play on the Switch. I don't have an Elgato though, so I don't make content for my Switch games. So yeah, maybe I'll get an Elgato when they're on sale during Christmas season. I don't know. I want to, because I do want to grow my audience. I do want to play, because I'm gonna be a variety streamer first and foremost. I'm not gonna stick myself to one genre of content, one genre of game, even, because there's so much fun to do in the world. Why stick to one thing, you know? But yeah, so tomorrow I might stream Fortnite, because I've done LMU for like the past 4 or 5 streams in a row. I want to switch it up. Maybe I'll do LMU, because I do play it every day. I want to get better at it. Maybe I'll stream them both. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do? Marvel Rivals, I do want to stream that, because I am the best Penny Parker you will ever lay your eyes on, and I'm willing to put money on that. I'm one of the best Penny Parkers you'll ever see, whenever I do feel like it. I can get a good cheap capture card at Amazon. Bro, I'm on Amazon every day. I don't know why I didn't think to look for a capture card on Amazon. That's what you got? Bet that one, bro. I'm going to check Amazon later. But yeah, big thank you for everyone watching. All the first-time viewers, all the returning viewers, all the people I know IRL that watch me. Anyone that came from the Instagram story advertisements I put out every time I stream. Thank y'all for coming out. Anyone that's here from the raid, thank y'all for coming out. Just thank everybody. Thank everybody for watching me. I really do appreciate people that watch me, because there's so many people you can watch, or there's so much things you can do with your time. You could be sleeping right now. It's 3 a.m. on the East Coast. But you're choosing to watch me, and I really do understand, like, that is a really small chance. I myself am a small droplet in the ocean that is content creators. But for y'all deciding to watch my content, to stick around and watch it for prolonged periods of time, not only does that help my algorithm, that just makes me feel good inside. It makes me think I'm doing something right. So whatever y'all like, follow me, let me know. In future streams, I'll keep doing it. I'll switch it up if something you don't like. You know, I'm open. But we're gonna do a whole lot of different games here. We're not gonna stick to no one-trick ponies around here. I don't like that. You got to be well versed in many things in life to be truly successful. But yes, thank you to everyone on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch for coming out tonight. I streamed about an hour and a half longer than I planned on doing it. That's because I got a big influx of viewers. So really, I do appreciate. I've been saying that for like the past 5 minutes. I do appreciate y'all. Let's watch this replay. We're gonna watch this replay. We're gonna watch this replay, and I'll send y'all off with a good night. And I will see you the next time I stream. For the new people here, we're gonna go over some ground rules. We're gonna go over a ground rule. I don't promise any content, because I'll say it. Sometimes I'll say it knowing I'm not going to do it. Or sometimes I really do plan to do it, and I'll just never get around to it. So, subscribe, follow, depending on which platform you're watching me on. Or you can go to all 3 if you want. Let's get into this replay. I want to see this start, because that was really fun. I had a lot of fun on that start. We're going to see the broadcast view. Because this guy in front, this other Corvette was all over the shop. He was everywhere. Okay. That was a different Rexy. Just fighting at the end. Fighting. That's really generous. Okay, so we're all gonna go around this first bend here. I think it's gonna cut to them already right here. Yeah, that guy torqued it. I wasn't mad about it though. I was going kind of slow. I was being gingerly. I wanted to just get home safe. You better clock back in. You have a good night. You too, Jaden, bro. Have a good night, my friend. Have a good rest of your shift. And then here's where we start. Who is that? Can I go to the front? Who was in first? Okay, we'll just follow a random car that's in it. Whoa, I'm hitting the wrong button. So, it just kicked me out. Well, y'all saw the Aston Martin spin. I gave my whole spiel. We didn't get to watch it. Maybe we'll... Hold on. Ooh. I'm back at ground zero. That hurt my heart. Just to show y'all that I'm not a goober. Oh, we still got some. Just to show y'all I'm not like the worst driver you've ever seen. I just want to get this out there. I have good finishes and results. Let's look at the common denominator here. It's the GTE. It's not me. Well, it kind of is me because I'm not good without ABS. But for the sake of argument, I'm blaming the car. See, look at this. This is the races we had today. Started 8th, finished 9th. Started 8th, finished 2nd. Started 17th, finished 6th. Did I say 2nd? This is the 2nd one. I'm all over the place. It's late, clearly. But y'all can see it's not me. It's the car. We're gonna go with that. But yeah, can we see my first Portimao race? Right here. Finished 14th. Did they publish the lap times yet? I don't think they did. They didn't publish it. My best lap time here was like a 1:54.5, I want to say. And then my best lap time yesterday was like my best lap time yesterday. I beat my best lap time today, but it invalidated it because I went off track. In the same manner I do every lap, but that one lap it just decided like, you know what, maybe this time I just don't want to validate your lap. So my fastest lap ever at Portimao, I think got invalidated. But yesterday was like a 1:47.8. So I think today I got a 1:47.5 that got invalidated. I'm not sure. It's on stream, so you guys can go back and check it if you want to. But yeah, I'm not garbage. I'm not garbanzo beans. I'm like a little above beginner, not yet intermediate at sim racing. I've been watching racing since I was 3 years old. I know what I'm supposed to do. Just how to do it, it's not there yet. But yeah, we're gonna end it off on there. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for coming out. Follow me, JT Kicks, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Same thing you see, same channel name you see here is this channel name you'll find everywhere. Thank y'all for coming out. Really do appreciate me. Follow for more. Here, we're gonna, because I've tested out some new stream tech today. So for the TikTok watchers and my YouTube watchers, honestly, wholeheartedly, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a good night. Next time, we'll do Fortnite or Marvel Rivals. Not sure yet. Maybe we'll do LMU. You'll see when I pop the stream up. I'm not sure. I never know what game I'm gonna play the night until I turn on my PC. So yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you for coming out.